It's a brand new week here at Reno Race, and as you know, that means Nomdeni Omusha, which is always exciting. So the team and I have come to meet here at the Reno Race headquarters to discuss the family, as well as what we can do with their property. This week we have the Isaac family. Bamuhle kakhulu. I really love this family.
Nice.
Great vibe, great energy. They love each other a lot, which is always inspiring for us as the workers because we can put that love in our work, yeah?
Yes,
3-bedroom house, quite a big space, but there's still a lot for us to do with them and for them. So with that being said, let's see why they entered.
Okay, yay.
My name is Denise Isaacs.
My name is George Dennis Isaacs.
We both pensioners. We've been married for 43 years.
Over the years together, we have experienced a lot of tragedy.
The first time we went to Wombats for church conference. On our way back, where a tire burst and the car rolled. And when I got my daughter out of, she was the youngest at that stage, out of under the car. She was 5 years old, a year before she went to school. I saw the arm was hanging. Fortunately, it was winter time. She had a long sleeve vest. The dress was long sleeve and a jersey. So I could see there's something wrong here. And the people that came to help us just took the arm and they tied it to her chest.
But home.
As I say, I'm looking for somebody now to take me to the hospital. And then this guy with the forks, he came and he took us to the hospital. How long was the operation?
Oh, it was a marathon operation. I think it took about 12 hours.
I'm just, you're sitting there and hoping that your child is still alive and the child is going to make it. No parent should go through something like that. You should not. It's difficult. Yeah, we're thankful that the doctor managed to put the arm back. Yustani is 42 years now, and she's working, coping quite well. She's got 2 daughters. Yeah, so yeah, she's coping well.
Yeah, in 2008, at about, say, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, we got a phone call to say that, okay, our daughter was involved in a house robbery, and she's been shot. And her little baby of 3 years old was also shot. Well, okay, the story was not straight because nobody knew exactly what happened, but then, okay, only to find out later then, okay, that my daughter was shot and the bullet went right through her and it hit the child as well.
That's unbelievable.
Wow. So we went straight through to Unitas Hospital. When we got there, sorry. Every time I think about the scene, lying there with all the pipes and things coming out from her, it was bad.
I can so relate to that. Seeing people in hospital is not easy, guys.
They said the bullet touched her lung, and it was also a bad time, very bad time. But he was fine. He was fine. He was fine.
Yeah, it's a big boy, 14 years old today.
Yeah, he's 14 today, yeah.
Story sena inkutlisa botlhoko. Like, family ena, it has been through so much. Break-ins, heartache, like, it's a lot and it's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, so we're struggling financially. If Reno Race can help us, it will mean such a lot to us because this house needs a lot of
Maintenance. Because
and, yeah.
if something does break it, then okay, we don't have the money to repair it or fix it up, so it just deteriorates. So I think if Reno Race can help us, we'll really appreciate it. It'll lift the burden off our shoulders.
Reno Race to the rescue.
Reno Race to the rescue.
I'm actually
we do.
so speechless. There was so much going on in that video.
It's a big story, yeah?
Oh, wow.
So much drama.
I usually have so much to say, but
And it's one of those things where a lot of us have experienced it. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a break-in in my house.
yeah,
And
so
it's such a bad feeling. So I want us to recreate the aura in the house, actually.
Yeah.
Make it feel like nothing ever happened. So judging from the video, it looks like safety will probably be a big deal for this family.
yeah, 100%. I agree.
With that being said, let's have a look at the property so we can see what we're working with.
Cool.
Yo, guys, you know there's so much potential in that garden. There's so much that I can do there. And we'll see what we'll come up with, but there's just so much to do because it's got structure, it's got everything that's needed.
Exciting.
Doesn't look it? He's got a beautiful canvas to work
Right,
on.
definitely. And I think we also do because while I was looking at the plans, you can see the spaces are quite large, you know.
Yes.
So it's going to be fun for us to interact with the space and, you know, see how we can make the space feel more homely and, you know, bring it in so that it's a happy space for the family.
Which is great because the family is big, so
Yes,
lots to work with. Yeah.
Right?
Speaking of the family, Asa mesiyohlangana nabo.
What's up?
Let's go meet them once and for all. Yeah,
and for all.
Let's
Sorry.
get this going. All right. Sesifike la endlini, the new house for the week, and we are super excited as always. We always feel like we're stepping into our purpose when we see a new house for the first time. So we're really excited to walk in and see what we're working with in person.
All right, let's do this. Go, go. Knock, knock. Hello. How are you? Ready? How are you? Reno Race is here. Come this side, mommy. Come closer.
What a beautiful family, guys. Can I live with you guys? Vibe in the house is truly amazing. Ngiyayithanda lo mndeni. They seem like such a close-knit family that does everything together, that loves being around each other.
Okay, so we are here. Yeah, you're ready, mom?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, we are ready.
Yes, ready. I love that. Okay.
Yustani, Mom, let's go look at Yustani's room.
All right.
Come show me around, ladies. Show me around.
Ready, so
I go first.
Yes.
So I'm so excited to be here, guys. How are you feeling?
Very excited.
Show
Very
me
excited.
around.
Oh, so excited.
Okay, so Yustani, this is your room.
Yes, it is.
I love it here. I think it represents your energy, but we can definitely do a few things in here to make it different.
Yes.
And I heard that you had a very interesting childhood. Can you elaborate about it?
Yes, when I was about 4, we had a car accident and my right hand was amputated. And yeah,
Wow.
got through it and I'm fine.
And you're here today.
I'm here today.
You are literally a walking miracle.
Yes, I am.
Wow, that's so amazing to hear. So tell me about the room. Do you share your room with anyone?
Yes, I've got 2 little girls. One is 10 and the other one is 5, and we all 3 sleep in this bedroom. We use this.
Yustani wa mpolelela gore go na le bana ba ba bedi ba ba robalang le ene mo kamoreng eo, and yo, I can only imagine how crowded it gets. So I hope we can help them with that one.
Yeah, so we do have a spare bedroom. And maybe we can convert that into a bedroom for them.
Ah, that's such a great idea, Mom. Can you show it to me?
Okay.
Let me go. I'm so excited to hear that.
Okay, here's the space. Here's the space.
definitely something we could work with. I think what we should start with is making sure that they have a double bed so that both can have their own, sleeping areas, Spare room ele na le potential e kgolo. Ke a bona gore kana ka etsa dilonyana tse ka re di ka uplifta bana as well as give them a space for them to grow and to be better. So ladies, there's still so much house to see. May you please go join Melo in the kitchen? Okay?
Yes.
Walk with you.
Okay, na he ke lebeletse kitchen ena ke bona e right. A re hloko e lokisa kaofela, maybe di touch ups mona le mona ke bone di tile ke tsa galenyana so nka ba creative ke kenye di tile tse dintla mo fatshe le ceiling mole le mole. So yeah, go na le mosebetsi mo and like. But as I'm looking at the kitchen, it's pretty good shape. We don't really have to do the entire kitchen. But is there anything in particular, Mom, that you would like to see different or change or would like?
Okay, my stove.
Okay.
In the oven, it's not working.
Oh, okay.
I've had it for many, many years.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I decided to give in.
So, Mama umputsa hore stove sa hae a se bereke le oven. Hopefully we'll be able to get a new stove and oven.
Yeah, and then this cupboard is also, not
yes,
good because I
yes.
think of the water there.
I've noticed the cupboards as well, definitely,
Yes,
So
yes.
maybe just freshening that up and making sure that it's in better and
Yes,
stronger shape,
yes.
definitely. But I also think maybe tiling as well.
Yeah, I was
maybe
just
we
going
can
to
make
mention that, yeah.
Yes, make that brand new because I do see the tiling on the floor is old, tiling around the kitchen and maybe also the countertops as well. Just basically see what we can do, hey?
Yes.
Yes, fantastic. Thank you. So much love in this room. I absolutely love it. I really do hope that we can do our best. And let's find out Dad and everyone, eh? Let's go outside.
Thank you.
Come, let's go. Let's come
Oh, this is
inside.
the family's
We're back. The kitchen about the kitchen.
Ek wil net vra Tannie, what is this room used for? I see there's a TV here. You've got a TV on that side, but there's also couches as well as a bed. Just tell me what you use this room for.
It's supposed to be our TV room, but
Okay.
when my son comes and visit, he comes in and he used this bed to sleep on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Definitely something I need to think about to make it multifunctional so that you guys can be in the room and so can your son. So
There's
think
things
I
to
have
be
something
done
up
here.
my
There's lots of
sleeve.
potential, ne?
Yeah.
All right, I know that Rojo is outside. He's ready to chat to you about the garden, so let's go do that, right? Let's go, let's
And
go.
we
let's
need to go to cash build. Yo,
Oh, yes.
Time is on our
Let's
case.
go to cash flow. Okay,
Okay.
let's
all
go,
right,
let's
guys,
go.
good luck. I'm gonna stay and do some measurements.
All right, do it.
Okay.
Let's go. All right. We've got to be off. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
Guys, hey,
We're gone.
guys, no, come through. Let's talk about this.
How's it, mate?
All right, and yourself?
Not too bad, thanks.
Well, I see you guys already have like some form of an established garden and all. It looks good. I wonder who's the gardener in here. Is it you, Dad?
Oh, no, my wife is.
I am.
Oh, it's mommy with
Yeah,
the
I'm
green
the one
fingers.
that's busy,
You know,
yeah.
I've got a couple of ideas of what I'm going to do for your garden. Looking forward to actually doing it. But right now, I got to catch up with those guys because we got to go get some supplies.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
thank
Guys,
you.
bye.
Good.
Sesfiila Air Cash Build, one of my favorite stores in the whole wide world. For the bathroom, we've got plenty that we're doing. We're basically restructuring the entire bathroom in the house. So, ngidinga zonke izinto. I need taps, I need toilets, I need cisterns, I need everything that this place has to offer.
I'm in the gardening aisle and there's a lot of things that we need for the landscaping. So I'm grabbing everything so that we can get going. It's quite a big space that I have to work with today. So I don't want to waste any time.
So carpentry is one thing, but one thing for sure, you need to make sure you have the right tools for the right job. From your plane to your router, to your sandpaper, to your chisel, it's a whole lot. It is a big job. So I'm here at Cash Build to make sure that I have each and every single thing that I need to make the family's kitchen perfect. And pro tip, you need to make sure that you have all the right tools for the right job because with woodworking, you can end up hurting yourself. And we don't want that.
I'm looking at the paint and I'm thinking gray, but I don't know if that's it. Melankuluma no Kulani and see what else she might need. if she does need another paint, I can always come back or place an online order for any other color she might like. We've gotten most of the things that we need from Cashbull. Got to find out what else we might need, because it's as simple as ordering the items from the Cashbull website. They're delivering and it's convenient. All right, here's the design plan, guys.
Okay.
This space it's very, very big, which is good for us. It means when there's more space, there's more ability for us to make changes that are not obstructing the space at all. So yeah, many rooms to work on. But to start, we've got a few options for paint. What type of paint are you looking for? Because I've got a gray. If that's going to be enough. Is one shade of gray enough?
So ke kopile mak gorang trele a gray color for mabotamo living room. Mara ke nagana gore maybe gray yellow it won't be enough. So ke mo kopile gore antlele gray a darkanyana so it's a feature wall with our upper edge 3D wall.
Fancy.
Just to make the space have, you know, a little bit of a texture to it and also bring a different element.
Awesome. So the walls are sorted. Lastly, I'm a tile. I got a few options for tiles. It tastes yum sometimes. I'm not 100% sure of. So those are the ladies to see what they think are our best options when it comes to tiles. And then we're just going to use this cornice, right?
Yeah, so for the cornices, it would be lovely if you can also open this very simple cornice. It's going to also complement 3D edge wall at Rona, something very simple, very clean and classy.
Love it.
Kulani, ne kwatlo botsisa like because I can look at kitchen hona le festere. So o looking at the garteni or the blinds.
So, Kamo living room area, Mark, can you please make sure that we have curtains in here and maybe the camera the blinds, just so that you know we add a little bit of class.
Okay. Speaking of Mark, it looks like to show you how much kitchen in got the down lights and the zinc, the pump. So it's the regular
Okay, I know now. Yes, I turn my down light. These hanging lights are not for me. It makes the room feel elevated. Like there's more space instead of hanging lights. So
100.
Lights done.
I'm gonna continue with the color scheme. And just draw it all the way through into the kitchen.
Flip tiles from Balgotech. The Balgotech's flip tile carpets because space is so with carpets we're going to be able to create a warmth and a different depth and texture within the space. All the bedrooms may please have some flip tiles.
Done and
Thank
done.
you.
Oh, and guys, for the outside, I was thinking, because we have such an old garden, that we can just frame it off, whatever.
Okay.
Got some fluidity.
Wow.
And then just create like a feature area here, and then can rebuild this planter box so that it can match with what you guys are doing on the outside.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing, but we're gonna have to see you outside.
We'll have a meeting, men's conference.
Love it. I don't know. Happy. Ready.
Looks good. We're definitely going to express the family's very vibrancy. You know, also have a space that's modern, functional,
but family orientated.
I love it.
Let's get going. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
day room space awkward. I get the layout ya thing because I want to ke kamore, ke kitchen, ke TV space. So I walk into the space and I want to play around and see what I can do ka layout ya thing. So I decided to get a 3D rendering of the space. Ke bone fela gore space is that thing, get a feel of it and also quite understand the vibe of the space. So as ke tsaya ke anagana gore I can play around with the space. So ke anagana gore tla ke divide space sa teng. So one side of the space tla nna kamore ya ga ngwana ga Denise, and then the other space we're going to make it as a TV room / living room. Melo,
hi.
Can you please come? did some brainstorming.
Okay.
So because we want to create it into a more multifunctional space where everyone can, you know, interact in it, and also keep the fact that the son, when he visits, comes and sleeps here.
Okay.
So my plan is to basically create a room divider over here. So if you can make me a room divider that gets right up until there with wood, then we can keep that space for his bedroom and create the space for the TV room.
Okay, so unyaka 2-in-1.
Nyaka 2-in-1.
No,
Yes,
okay.
so.
No, it's fine. No, it's a room divider.
No, it's a room divider, yeah, just so it, you know, divides the room but also makes it multifunctional.
Okay,
So
sharp.
everyone can win.
Sharp. No, I got you.
No, sharp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharp. Thank you,
Alright,
Dad.
sharp.
Ah, how much I love my job.
I love the 3D wall art that Kulani chose. It really changes the room completely, and it's super easy to install. Step 1, okuqala, you need to have a wall that is smooth, that doesn't have any loose paint or any dirt that would hinder the 3D wall art being put into place. Step 2, I take one of the 3D wall art plates, apply some acrylic adhesive from upper edge to make sure it sticks perfectly. Step 3 is putting the 3D wall art plate onto the wall, making sure there's enough cornice glue around so that it sticks, and you can do it in any pattern of your choice. Step 4, okuqina. The last thing we have to do is simply wipe off any excess acrylic adhesive, just so that when we place the paint on, it doesn't interrupt that process. Pro tip, you can also use the excess acrylic adhesive to fill in the gaps inside the plating, because not only is it glue, it is also an acrylic filler. And lastly, simply paint it the color of your choice using a paintbrush. Enoch and I are busy taking a look at the roof. We check and there's nothing wrong, nothing coming out of it, and that the paint is good enough for us to paint over. Sharp,
No, man, get least the product here.
Hey, you know when I need you. What paint are we using for this roof here?
Actually, now we must use metal roof paint.
Okay.
Reason being, I always say before we paint the roof, there is 3 P's.
Okay.
We prepare, we plan, and then we paint.
We paint, okay,
Reason being is us in South Africa, weather actually is not lekker.
It's not lekker.
So always before we paint the roof, man, I check our pula haini.
Yeah.
That's when we prepare.
Okay.
Watch out pula haini. Watch out your roof. Is it leaking?
No, we checked earlier. We're good to go on that.
A pro tip from metal paint: before you paint, your first coat, you mix your paint 10% with water, let it dry, and then the second coat, direct over that when it's dry, to get that 10 years guarantee they are talking about.
My plan for today is to start with the edging. I want to start with the edging so that we can have a distinctive line of where garden meets garden bed. And also there's something extra that I got in the mix as well. I asked Mark to get me some bricks from Cashbuild, and he just arrived. So we're just going to grab them out of the bucket, and then I'm going to start mixing cement. I'm busy mixing the cement, and what it's going to do, it's going to help the bricks stay in the form so that when a rain comes and all that, we'll still have the border staying put and the garden staying put. Pro tip when having borders of your garden, always have your boundary higher than where your line is. Sometimes you can go flush, but if you just have it slightly higher, you can edge your garden nice and easier. I'm cementing the bricks right in the pattern that I've laid out, and you know what? I think it's going to look good. For today, I want to make sure that I get the border sorted and border finished so that tomorrow we start planting the plants.
The interior designer is always the best person to go to with regards to what kind of handles we want. So I've got the Fort Knox box. I'm bringing it to Kulani to see what her opinion is. Kulani,
Hi.
it's that time of day again where we get to choose our handles.
Yay.
And I've got the best of the best Fort Knox, so let's get right into it, yeah?
Sure.
All right.
So what
I feel
were
like
you
this is a
thinking?
treasure box of mine.
I love this.
All right, so what are we looking for today, Kulani?
Because we have a nice gray color palette that goes into the space and we're just using our deco for pops of color, let's stick to a very calm, neutral vibe also with our door handles.
Okay. Aye, you can choose anyone here. We've got everything we need. We've got black, we've got gold, we've got silver and gold. So
Look
you know
at
Fort
you.
Knox, we've
You
got
got
everything.
options. I love options.
Okay.
Help me out on this one. This
Alright.
one I feel might be a bit too heavy for the space, and also we want to use these same door handles for the outside, so it might be a bit too heavy.
Okay, so outside is different from inside.
No, we're going to use the same ones. I want it to be, you know?
The same?
The same.
Oh, okay,
Same
okay.
door handles. We're going to have on our exterior and our interior.
All right, so that's too heavy.
Leaves us to these two.
I like this the most. to be
Right?
honest. Yeah.
I was hoping. You're going to say that.
Same what's improved.
Yeah, and it goes with the color scheme we're going for. So, yeah, let's go for this one.
Cool, this is the one.
Sure.
Done and done.
Easy work.
Sharp, siyabonga ne?
Cool.
I'll see you around the way. Kulani ukhethe ihandlela engiyithandayo kabi, so I'm looking forward to getting it installed.
This family story is actually quite heartbreaking, you know, to know that they were in a horrible accident. There was a break-in as well. So I thought, why not do something special and have a picture frame that can fold out into a table where they can sew together. So first things first, we need to cut the 114s by 38 to make sure that it's going to fit perfectly on the wall. Second step, we're going to cut extra 114s by 38 and to perfect length so that it can be inside the frame to make shelves. Next, we're going to cut the 70 by 50s, which is going to be the legs for the table and also the frame for the picture. Thirdly, John and I, we're going to cut the chipboard, and this is basically going to be joined onto the frame and it's going to fold down into a table. Okay. Yeah. So it will be zwinky, zwinky, zwinky. So you can come. And then next we're going to attach everything together using the hinges. Yeah, but yes. Tlobula so. And then ele tlobula so. Yay! Yay! Yeah. And the final step to make sure that it looks beautiful, we're gonna use metal wood stay. And now we wait, tick-tock, and wait for it to dry. Thank you so much to John for helping me with this DIY, as always, much appreciated. And I do hope that the family loves it.
Guys, ngithabile haholo kajena, guys. My team has worked so hard. Never been so proud of them. The space has been challenging because it is quite big, but we managed to maneuver and place ourselves in the right places in order to get the work done on time. So I'm really looking forward to finishing on time for once. As you know, in Reno Race, it's always a race against the clock. And we might even have some time to do something a little special for this family with regards to security.
Asham, busy. We have been on site working very hard. I'm busy doing curtains and looking at how I can decorate the space, and I'm so proud of the progress we've made so far. The space looks amazing and we still have so much to get done.
Wow, what a week. We've got so much done. Countertops are in, cupboards are in, lights are up, painted on the walls. There is a lot going on, as you can hear, but construction is going great.
I stumbled upon this metal piece that the family had lying around in the garden. And you know what? I looked at it and I thought I could repurpose it and use it against the wooden board that we put up just to create an extra depth of elements in the features. So I've got this eagle that the family had on the wall, and it fell down. So I thought I'd bring it into the shot.
Don't tell anyone. All right,
Don't tell anyone.
Sure. I'll go say it.
And you know what? It looks beautiful. I think it's going to tie this whole garden together.
What really grabbed me about the Isaac family story is how much crime they've been through. And Sonkala and Mzansi have probably experienced some sort of crime story or the other, but these guys really have been through some tragedies. I want to give them peace of mind, so therefore I made a custom gate which separates the bedrooms from the rest of the house. Using square tubes, I cut it to length and welded it together to make this custom gate. After painting the gate, I installed a 3-lever locking mechanism from Fort Knox, and now the gate is ready to be installed. Luckily, ukhona Enoch to help me install the gate, and this will increase the property value as well as give the Isaac family peace of mind.
I'm starting with the spec boom in the planter boxes in front of the house. Next, I'm planting the lamprantes, more gardening. I chose lamprantes because it's a very hardy plant. It's a succulent variety. Also attracts bees and butterflies in the garden. So it's a very nice plant to put in to give some wildlife coming into the garden. Next, I started planting the agapanthus. You know why I planted the agapanthus? That purple color, when it mixing with the pinks, it's just gonna look perfect against the gray wall, your planter box. And then I planted the Elegia tectorums. Wabana Elegia, what's nice, it gives structure as a grass and also height in the garden. And once they grow, it's gonna have a nice movement in the wind. So I also planted grass towards the end so that it can, where the grass meets the paving, it can look a very nice, clean lines.
You know, with me being ahead of schedule, I thought, why not do something special for the girls? And so why not build them a dollhouse? Okay, John, today, it's a dollhouse. Because you know there's 2 little girls, right?
Yes,
so it's a dollhouse because they said they love dolls. And I drew him a little bit of a picture to give him an idea of how I want the dollhouse to be. We are measuring, marking, soaring, doing all that needs to be done to put it all together, and I think this project is going to be stunning.
We are very busy placing our final things down. Go busy. We are literally rushing. But you know what? When we're rushing like this, I always get good vibes because I know we're almost done and it's time for reveal.
Oh my goodness! It's about that time. Everything is crazy, up and down. We are stressing, we are happy and over the moon. The family is gonna be here any minute now. So, I don't know, I'm mixed emotions. I hope they love their home.
Kinako, it is time. It is finally here.
Yay.
We're about to do the reveal for the Isaac family. How do you guys feel?
I'm over the moon. This case looks stunning. It's timeless. It's luxurious. It's everything we needed it to be.
Yeah. And look at this garden, guys. Like, it's so amazing. I want to move in. I said earlier that I want to move in with this family, but now that we've done the work,
you want to move into every home.
Because these homes are beautiful, guys. You guys should also want to move. You should be proud. You should be proud.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you both.
Thank you.
Let's do this. Let's show the family.
Let's show the family. Yeah. Good one, guys. Let's give it a...
Oh my word, it's squishing mellow. Great.
Isaac family! Thank you. You guys, this is our favorite part of the show.
Fantastic. So we did a whole lot of renovations, as you can see in the home. We changed the tiles, ceilings, the downlights, cornices. You know, it's a whole lot going on, even the furniture.
3D wall art from Upper Edge over there. New downlights, which make the space bigger, more open, more sophisticated. Yeah, the curtains, the walls, the tiles, everything in the living room has changed. Yeah?
But we didn't just stop there. We also carried on that same design aesthetic within our sunny room. Would you guys love to see the space?
Oh, yes, please. Yes.
Go ahead. You can go ahead.
Wow. Look at that. Wow. This is beautiful. That's very nice.
Oh my goodness. Yes, this is beautiful.
Wow.
Come back, guys. There's still so much more to see.
What have you guys done inside there?
Transformation.
Transformation.
We all know you guys have been through a lot in terms of crime, and living in South Africa, you just never know. So you'll be protected from anything that happens on the side with that security gate right in the middle.
Thank you.
You can see it from here. Wow.
Okay, ladies, we still have so much space to see. So when you're done with the bathroom, may you please join me in the bedroom so that I can give you guys a look-see of what we did.
We'll do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is something new.
Wow. New bath. Oh my God.
Oh, look at
That's
this.
beautiful.
Beautiful. Hey.
Everything, yeah. That's very nice. Wow. Very
nice. Even the color scheme.
My color scheme, yeah.
Yes.
Welcome, ladies.
Wow.
Yes. So when we last spoke, we spoke about having a space for the girls to feel comfortable, to feel creative, and to, most importantly, sleep. So we put in some double bunk beds so that the ladies can have their individual spaces, individual beds. We also placed a few arts and crafts things so that they can play and have fun and really develop their creative side even a little bit more, you know? And then a little fun insert that we did is this doll house, and I'm so excited. Can I get invited for the play date?
Yes, for sure.
So we have this really cool doll house for the ladies to play with their dolls and to have fun and, you know, to just reimagine a different type of life. As you can see, it opens up right over here.
You can play with the doors.
Yes.
Wow, beautiful. Very cute.
Nice. Very cute.
I like that.
The wolf, yes. Definitely up there, Alice.
Yeah.
Yes, we did put blue because the girls are mermaids. So just to keep them in their natural habitat, you know?
Yeah.
And then within the other two rooms, in your master bedroom, we have a really amazing Upper Edge 3D wall art feature. And we also did the ceilings, cornices, floors. Everything is a redesign in that room. And in your room, Ristani, we also did a complete redesign. Our ceilings, our cornices, our walls, our floors, and it is literally just the way you would need it to be.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You are both very welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you. But we're not done.
Okay.
We're never done. Melo's waiting for you in the kitchen.
Okay. Thank you.
Enjoy, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay, Mom and Stanley, come right into the kitchen. Dad already saw the kitchen, so he's waiting for your reaction.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And the colors are going with everything in the house.
All the colors are.
That's all thanks to Kulani.
No, this is amazing.
But you can see we did a couple of renovations, you know, with the cupboards, the paint, the lights, the ceiling, everything, you know, just to make it brand new and fresh for you guys. And I hope you absolutely enjoy it. Yeah?
You guys happy?
Yeah.
All right, and another bonus, I'm sure you noticed the outside. The painting on the roof, the painting on the walls, also matching the colors inside, and also the garden. I don't know if you saw the changes that Rejo actually made to the garden.
Yes. Beautiful. It looks beautiful. all really beautiful. Yeah.
And last but certainly not least, we
Yes.
want you guys to keep on with your DIYing. So, George, I'm going to give this to you. It's a Eureka DIY kit, which you can use to do some more renovations. Because before we even came here, you were already doing them, right?
Yes.
So here's a beautiful toolkit that you can keep using to make this place better and better. As
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so
I really
much.
appreciate
Wow,
it. Yeah,
wow.
Because it just keep me busy all the time.
Yeah.
And that's what mom likes.
She's gonna love
busy all
seeing
the
you working.
time.
Thank you. Oh, you welcome. You welcome.
Let's bring it in. Bring it in.
Let's make it a group hug. Yay!
It's so beautiful.
I love it. Thank you, Abby.
Well, from my part, I'd just like to say thank you to Reno Race and Cashbowl for this fabulous, fantastic job they've done over here. Thank you. Easy now.
Careful, careful.
Go. Go.
Do you like it?
Yes. Who's sleeping on top?
Me.
Who's sleeping at the bottom? Look at your what's it?
Play-Doh.
Ah.
Enough Play-Doh. And see ya.
What is this?
See ya. A dollhouse that Yumika can make up. And
You can
Nina
cut a
can make
lot of paper dolls and put them in there.
Push it.
Can the door open?
Yes.
For you.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Canoe. Don't
Look at it, Mom.
see where you want to sleep now. You've got
I'm
a
gonna sleep
bed.
there.
You've
I'm
got
going to
your
sleep
own
there.
bed now.